Hi guys, so a lot of people want to know the price of Ethereum, if it's going to go up or if it's going to go down, and we can find that the price of Ethereum currently is sitting around 1959. This is a very low level and it's getting a lot of people worried and they want to know the price. Now the last time Ethereum came down just below this same price, that was about I'm going to check it out. That was about 1 year and 4 months ago. And of course, if you check the charts around that time, you can see this is what it looked like around that period. The last time Ethereum came down to this same price was around 19th of November or 23rd of November 2023. That's 1 year and 4 months ago. But right now, it's at the same price. And of course, we can only deduct one thing, and that is a lot of things have happened and the price is just dropping. Now, there are two reasons why Ethereum would be down at this same level. And the very first reason is because the price of Bitcoin is falling. Now, if you can look at the price of Bitcoin here from the 6th of March, all right, to this point, you can see Bitcoin has gone down about 11%. And definitely, whenever Bitcoin is dropping in price, the price of Ethereum would also certainly follow. So if you can also confirm from here, and if you can check out the price from the 6th of March also, let's see, from the 6th of March, if you can check out the price of Ethereum has also dropped around 12%, which is just around the same percent drop with Bitcoin. So definitely when we see Bitcoin increasing in price, definitely Ethereum would also increase in price too. But right now, what is the situation with Ethereum and what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to buy, sell, or just stay in the market? Okay. Now, one thing you have to understand is that there are very key support level for Ethereum, which I think the price of Ethereum cannot go below for now. All right. For example, you can see this price level of 1,878 is a very strong support level for Ethereum, and I believe the price of Ethereum will not go below that price anytime soon, except we see a very bearish trend with Bitcoin. So, good news is that Ethereum has already broken above the price of 2,000 just about a day ago, about 24 hours ago. We saw Ethereum trading at the price of 2,000. We saw it trading at the price of 2,000, and of course, here also just around this point, it was already trading at 2,000 here. So, I believe the price of Ethereum will be trending within this time frame, just within this time frame. Okay, so I'm going to draw a support level for you. For day traders, if you want to trade Ethereum right now, I'll advise you to actually understand that Ethereum would just keep trading at this zone. So you don't expect anything so much from Ethereum at this point. So we're just going to draw a zone for you. If you're a day trader, you can just follow this pattern for Ethereum. So this is where I think the price of Ethereum will be trading between. So might just be seeing Ethereum going in between these lines for now. So this means that if you are going to be trading Ethereum, you have to be very careful at this point, so that you don't lose a lot of monies and you don't put so much expectation. So the price could be going just within this zone for now, and of course we may see a really big news, and in the future maybe the price could actually start going up at some point like this. But for now, this is where the price of Ethereum will be trading and waiting for Bitcoin to decide its next phase, because for many of these cryptos, Bitcoin actually decides where the next price of the other altcoins will be, and Ethereum is actually one of the altcoins that we can find in this case. So there's no problem with the coin Ethereum. There are lots of good news for Ethereum. People are still buying. I just think the price of Bitcoin is dropping, and certainly it's going to affect so many other altcoins, and that is what we can find. Now, for now, our Bollinger Bands are showing something really interesting. And if I zoom into to see, if you know a lot about Bollinger Bands, you understand that when the bands, I'm going to remove this mark from here. I'm going to take off all of these marks right now. So you understand that when the band is shrinking this way For example, let me just zoom in a little bit and show you what we can see from here. And when the Bollinger Band is shrinking so much like this, and it has a lot of shrink, it means that the price is going to shoot up or down. All right. So from here we can see that the price is actually going to still come down. And I think in the next few hours we might see a drop in Ethereum to this level, because the Bollinger Band is already so much strong. We can see that it also happened here and it went up. So here is another shrinking, which signifies that the price would actually come down, I think, to a certain level of about 1930, or at worst 1950. So if you have Ethereum, you want to understand that this is where the price is going to go to. And of course, if you want to buy Ethereum, you should actually reduce your expectation and put your limit around 1950, so you can actually grab some Ethereum at a very cheaper level at that point, and definitely you can actually sell it for much more price. If you're a long-term investor, definitely this is a very good time to buy, because we've seen a lot and a lot that Ethereum price actions, a lot of it has happened above this. If I draw my charts like this, you can see this is the lowest Ethereum has been in about 1 year and 4 months. A lot of things have happened above this level, so we are certainly sure that in the future Ethereum is going to go above this. And so if you actually want to get Ethereum, this is a very good time to buy for long-term investors. If you're a short-term investor or a short-term trader, understand that you just have to put your limit somewhere around 1950 to grab some Ethereum, and then you can just quickly sell it for 1980, or between 1970 to 200 to 2000 in the next few hours, or definitely the next few days. Of course, I will bring you more updates regarding Ethereum and other cryptos, the price prediction, and where certainly the price will be going to the next few hours. See you on another one, guys. Do have a very wonderful day.